This vehicle is the Hymer Exsis T564. It's on a Fiat Ducato basis, as you can see. It is only 670 centimeters long, which in my opinion is an ideal length. 222 wide, 277 high. It's got internal clearance of 198, and it's got a payload of 569. Part of that payload, a good part of that payload, 350 kilos of that payload in fact, could potentially go into this enormous garage. Bear in mind, it's only 670 centimeters long, and you've got that amount of space. I think that's pretty good. This is a van which is for two people. No bed above the driving position, impeding on what you can do with the height inside. There you have a double bed at the back, so let's go to that. Now the lights are at that end, the end with the window. I prefer them to be at the end without the window. Now, is this a mistake or isn't it? You've got the window there. You want to read in bed. Do you read it against that wall or against that one? As things stand, you can only read against the wall with the lights, which is there. The reason for that, well, it's the only place to put the lights on. Of course, you're not going to sit up very far with the storage cabinets above you. I'm just throwing that out as an idea. Tell me what you think. It's a fat fridge. I'm not so keen on fat fridges. I think they're a complete waste of space. But there's some more space above, and we have here an enormous amount, well, maybe exaggerate a bit, enormous, a largish amount of space there for hanging things, and below you have the fuse box. In here is the shower and toilet. And there's a mirror with me. Now, I mentioned the size. I think between about 650 to 700 centimeters is the ideal length for a vehicle. As far as width is concerned, you want it to be as narrow as possible so you can park it and get through those difficult turnings in Mediterranean villages. The height, there's plenty of clearance in here, in part is helped by having a double floor. You can see there are storage things within it. That also helps the insulation. So the more height it is, usually there's more insulation as a general rule. I think this would make a very good vehicle for a couple, full timing. It would certainly suit me. It's not my favourite one of Hymer's, but I would say it was one of the favourites.